Alright guys, I just want to make a quick video on this new firmware update for the Tech Air 10. It's nothing too crazy, but there's a little new method to activating it. So before you would have to hook up the belts together to activate it, right? And over time my wires inside of it got, I guess, messed up a little, and I'd have to get it right on the right spot to connect. Like I'd have to hook the belts up perfectly for it to even activate, which was getting annoying. I was about to send it in. This firmware update prevents me from having to send it in, because now you don't need the belts anymore to activate it. You don't need to connect them, rather. You still need this belt. I'll tell you why. So to update it, hook this piece onto this, and then you take your, magnetic USB-C or whatever, just your regular USB-C, hook it into there, leave it plugged in. You need to keep it on charge and this hooked on to update the firmware. Once you do that, you come into the system and you click connect system. Once it's connected, you go to settings, and it's going to pop up. It's not there now, but it'll be a system update and an LED update as well, LED firmware update. You got to do both of them. And once you're done with both of them, oh, by the way, when you're doing those updates, do not exit this app. Like, don't even look at your notifications. It'll shut off, right? The whole update will stop. So just be patient, give it 5 minutes each, let it update. Once it's done, now mine's done, right? So it's sitting here, power's unhooked. The way to activate this now, you don't need to connect the belt anymore. All you need to do is, let me go back to my app and I'll show you how it automatically connect. You just take this piece. To turn it on, hook it up. Give it about 5 seconds. And it should blink and turn on. You don't have to connect it anymore, so it's on. Once it's on, you go and unhook it, and you got to keep it close to the suit. So I just took it right onto the Velcro, and it's just turning on, but the system's on, as you can see. You're ready to ride. Once you mount it, lights turn on, you're good to ride. I'm still gonna hook the belt up once I'm riding, just to keep the belt piece hooks from just flailing around in my suit and potentially just getting lost in my suit somewhere. This is important. So then once you're done riding, I mean, apparently there's better battery life as well with the update, but once you're done riding during lunch or at the end of the day, to stop the system, again, you don't need this. You don't need this hooked up. All right, I'm just gonna show you how it works. Turn it off. So I mean, this could be anywhere close to your suit within 3 feet. But do remember that if you move away, if you take this piece away from your suit, that's why I leave it on at all times and hooked on. It will disconnect if you go further from this piece. Like if you just leave it on your table and walk away, it's gonna disconnect. So you need this to ride. Hook it back up. This is to turn it off. Just let it sit for a second. Wait for it to turn off. If it will, I don't know. Did I not hook it on right? Should turn off. Let's try it again. No, see, it turned off. Hang on. It's on now. It's Alpinestars. Yeah, see, it's turning off now. So you just got to get it on that groove properly and it should shut off. Yep, it shut off. Then you just disconnect it, and then I'll just mount it back here when it's not on. So this is just my mounting spot for when it's on or off, just so it doesn't automatically turn on. And give it 5 seconds in between, 5 to 8 seconds in between on and off, and so that it just gets a second to reset. And then to turn it back on, just connect it. You can just keep an eye on your phone if you want, just for visual confirmation. Should connect. Boom, it's on. I like this a lot better than having to connect the belt. Right, so it's on. You know, it's just lighting up right now, but it's on. And this is a pretty good place to mount it, I think. And then once you want to turn it off, go ahead and just push it in. Give it a few seconds. It should turn off. Maybe about 10. Yep, it's a little finicky with the off side of things. Maybe because I just turned it on. Yeah, it's turning off. See, when it starts blinking, it's going to turn off. Okay, it's off. So maybe because I'm doing it back to back so fast, but if you just hook it back on, it'll turn on or off. So hope that helps.